Today we're going to have a look at the weekly challenge in mini motorways. This one is set in Beijing. So we have unlimited traffic lights. Joy, the good thing is it means that they won't offer us traffic lights every week. The speed limit is increased on bridges. Okay. Double the number of tunnels awarded. Are tunnels offered in this level? This is the furthest away house combination. What are you wanting to do here? You want to burn it? Waste a bridge on this? I mean, I suppose I'll go slightly faster. Make that journey. Speed things up. I don't think this level's going to offer us any tunnels. I don't understand why. That's really funny. I mean, that makes you wonder, like, I guess, is it just random, the sort of series of things each week, or is there someone doing this? I mean, I also have the wonder, this is just a side note, and just while we're sort of doing the early thing where we don't have to put any thought to the game, and we can just sort of, I guess, just think freely. I don't understand what a publishing house like Dinosaur Polo Club does. Like, this game came out years ago at this point, and they haven't released another game since. It's like, and I know that they sort of did an article at some point about some game they were looking at releasing and then chose not to. But are they just making money off mini motorways just still coming out? Is people still buying it? Because Mini Metro is the only other game they've ever made. They've made 2 games and they just seem to continue to chug along. I'm all for them making more games. I mean, I love the way they have their nice little casual game market. But just the idea that they're making enough money for, I don't know, even if you had, say, a staff of 5, which you definitely have more than that. Say you've got to start a budget of $500,000 a year on salaries. Are you making $500,000 a year still on mini motorways? They're only selling it for what, $10, $15? Anyway, it's the sort of thing I think about when we have less than 50 people delivered in a level like this. Not a great initial layout here. Green and purple both feel like they're longer than like them to be. Purple is not really anything we can do. Green's obviously having to work around, but I mean they are sort of, they've got their faster little bridge that they get to slingshot with. Pause for a real quick second here, because this house that we've just gotten, I think, encourages us to do that. Make sure this guy can sneak in and support. Although it might end up being that we give him the other way. Green getting weird again. People did not like working close to the office. This guy here as well. So maybe let's bring in a roundabout. It's that guy to this way as well. So we've got the majority of houses helping out on the circular destination. I don't know about this song. It just sounds like I'm wrapping my fingers directly under the microphone. Maybe it's called something like Impatience. Alright, we got red. And we have to get red to do this somehow without going over a body of water. So, let's get red all the way along the top. Can't even get around that way. Get red to cut down this way and then across. And like that. I don't love it. We're out of road tiles. Oh, there's probably some road tiles we can use. We can now get around this lake. So the green and red aren't sort of touching each other, but need more road tiles before we can do it. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Get rid of that. Probably do this. These guys just along there. Get that guy connected there. Would love to give that bottom guy just a bridge to run over there. Generally, if you can get someone to have a direct route to connect, especially before anyone's panicking, that's what we want to do. But we've got no road tiles, no bridges. I feel like what we need to do is put a roundabout in here. Motorway. Gonna turn these two guys around as well. Get rid of that. And we're gonna give these two guys the motorway. Whoa. Oh boy. And I guess that fixes it. Oh, these yellows over here will solve that problem, that we can that guy around. I'll leave this yellow up top on there just in case. Also completely lost our ability to connect these pinks to their destination via bridge. Let's just, I can pause for a second. Let's take this road, cut it slightly shorter, and we're gonna run it underneath. We also, now that green is motorway, we can give them that, so just a slightly shorter road again. And 14 no, we need to wait for all these other road tiles to come back to us. Because we've got this guy down this way. A circular too. So what we might do, great, let's just pause for a second. Let's run these guys this way. And let's get rid of this road. Probably 4 guys are going to be okay to take care of him for a bit. Okay, so we need to take at least these 2 guys and run them there. The way to do this? Maybe we turn these guys around. If it goes that way, then that. Sort of pointing out again, now that we can see the majority of this level, that there are no caves. Double the number of tunnels awarded. No tunnels. Just saying. It's like there's a shorter route that we can do, like here. These guys. Let those guys go help out with the destination. I think I need another. I need 2 bridges. If I have 2 bridges, then I would get these orange guys to cut down to over here. I forgot completely about this guy down here. Okay, let's let's cut this. Is that enough guys for the top? Sorry, we've got this guy up here. Let's let him just have a... There. These 2 guys here should really get incorporated into this connection, but I want to create an intersection here. I suppose we could chuck a roundabout in. This pink's not doing very well on the top. Let's get this guy connected. I'll send it all right away. Don't love what I've just done there. Actually, I think that what we need to do is just quickly flip this the other way. Well, what we're going to do very first is I'm going to put motorway from there to there, just to let him have those 2 guys. Then what we're going to do is down here, connect that way, so that we can have other guys get all the way up there too. Just wanted those 2 to which will help out. Possibly I need to have this motorway slightly more centralized to where all these houses are. Big mess. That. this guy? Yeah. These two guys that we think about what we need to do with them. I don't know, man. Let's these guys give them a that. Let's get this guy to go this way. Bridge. Okay, it's bridge number 1. Bridge number 1 would be down here, around there. This guy's now blocking it off. I kind of feel like this should be there. Alright, let's pause for a second. We've got these 3 greenhouses here. I think that we're going to get rid of that road because currently this green guy is being looked after by a motorway. What we can do is we can get him to be looked after by those 3 houses. Instead, get another guy by those 5 houses. Possibly I've shifted too many houses away. I don't love what's going on with red. We need to do something. So what we do is we've got these 4 houses here that can all be part of that. Let's pause this. Let's get rid of that since it's not being used. Let's get these guys to go help out. We can also see that this guy's a bit struggle. Just turn some houses up for him. Actually, let's not have these guys bounce that weird way I've just made them. Let's them down. That. But that guy is also struggling too. We've got a bunch of purple at the top here. This guy's struggling as well. Let's make this group and go put them down there. With that, I'm gonna give this house back to these guys. It's a good get for that purple. Purple is going crazy. These 2 guys, let's them to help out. Bottom 1. Roundabout. This is a fast escalation of everyone having problems. Okay, let's go the circular. It's 2. We have these 3 guys. Let's them up and help roundabout at the top. We fit a roundabout in. Yeah, make their life a little bit easier. Let's. I don't know any roundabout motorways left. All that thought. Get this guy connected. This. Those extra guys connected on that one. This green here, he needs some help. I mean, even like this pink needs help. Some of these guys have got so many houses. And then this guy here's struggling. Got a whole bunch of green in the top, but real way to connect him to anything. Guy's gonna be able to sink us though. I mean, really what I feel like now we have to do is move this motorway back to these guys at the top. So this guy's got 6 houses and then send these 4 all the way around the outside to this guy. But we don't have the motorways to do any of it. This guy here's freaking out a little bit too. I mean, compared to everyone else, he's pretty fine. Motorways that we can claim back. I don't think that anyone is currently okay in their situation. That guy's winning the battle a little bit, so we're going to claim back this motorway. We're going to keep our eyes... Ah, he's winning again-ish. Well, we're about to lose on this orange. Orange is a weird one. Like, I don't feel like there's any more I could do for orange. Except give them another motorway. Sorry, not give them a motorway. Split them up. But he's done. Beijing sort of does have that little escalation quickly. So I guess we'll take it. 2,500. 3 days left in the week, so we're about halfway through. How are we looking? Whoa. Ordinary. Ordinary week. One just never felt like it ever felt comfortable. Yorkshire Terrier of War. Anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.